Okay, let's see. Love reading is coming up for you. So uh, I'm doing fine actually. I'm. This is my tomorrow, or actually tomorrow will be my first day of holidays, so it's actually quite good. So can I ask you about a number? A small number between 1 and 10. Okay. Number 5. Okay, let's see. Okay. So this is the animal spirit guides that I pulled for you. So it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay. And it says, remain positive. Okay. So let's see. 68. Okay. And the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It might seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see the change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to come true. Okay, so that was the message from the angels' answers. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna pull some tarot cards for you as well. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna pick random today. Okay, so I'll be doing a reading for about an hour. So let's see. Love reading is coming up. Card number 5. Okay. So I think there is some changes that's going to come in for you. We have the card of wheels. So this is about sudden changes that's going to come towards your new beginnings. Okay, and it also means closure. And this can also be a card of karma. So if you put a lot of good energy, into the world, this will come back to you. So we also have the Tower card. So this is, maybe you've been going through a Tower moment. So maybe there has been some kind of breakup, and or some kind of loss. So, and you might find that, quite, hard to go through. I think it might has to do something with, a breakup when it comes to love. Okay. Um, and So I don't know if you're having a hard time making a decision. Okay. So, and maybe um, you lack clarity. Okay. So, and maybe you just go back and forward in your head and not know, what next. So, but it looks like it's going to come something, someone is going to come towards you and offer you some kind of gift. It's not any, any major stuff, but it's, it can be a promotion, but, this is, something that's going to make you happy. I also pulled the 3 cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle, this deck. Okay. So I pulled 3 cards from that. So the first card that we pulled for you, you speak to me through music. So I don't know if we keep looking at the past, maybe you have some memories, maybe you'll want to revisit it, wish that you can, turn a clock, if you understand what I'm saying. And I've also put a card. I reply your conversation over and over. Okay, so that's also a card that I pulled for you. And we pull a card. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, so I think that we are talking about the past. Okay, but it's I think you will be starting to free yourself from it. And I don't know, maybe your love life is affected by kids, so it can either be that you have kids, your boyfriend have kids, something that has to do with kids. And they're also talking about a committed relationship. So, and they ask you to let your friends help you. You also pull the card of free yourself. So it's time to take back control over your life. So maybe this has been a breakup, it's maybe you have been in an unhealthy relationship, and so I don't know. Okay. And you also pull the card of the retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Okay, so if you are 14, okay, so I don't know. I think you're too young to be on this channel, to be quite honest. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know who, these are the cards, that I pulled for you. And I don't know if you've been going through something that has been difficult, but it looks like there has been, the battles because of the tarot card. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Sarah, yes, of course you can have a reading. Do you want a general reading, Sarah? A general reading, okay. So let's see, what number did you ask about? Sir, okay. So card number 4. Okay, so let's see. It's okay, so this is a card that I pulled for you. Okay. And it says, let go of your fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. So I don't know if you've been going through something that has been, a bit challenging for you, okay? And they're asking you to let go of your fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times, okay? So we're going to pull some cards from the angel answers as well. Okay. The situation will improve, okay? So let's see. I'm going to read what it says about the card. And 76. Your angel wants you to know that they are aware of that things look difficult right now. However, the situation is going to improve. It might take some time, and there will be most likely some hard work ahead of you. But the effort you put forth will be worth it, and things are going to be better. No, it's not the time to give up on wounded friendship or allying relationship. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work towards a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. Okay. So that's the card that I pulled for you. So you asked about a general reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so pull the card of the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about the feeling of stubbornness and control. Okay, so and maybe you've been hurt, so that's the reason why you sort of like hold on to your feelings and emotions. So maybe you're now willing to open and receive love. And at the same time, I see you as someone who's being very sensitive and beautiful. Okay. And you have a lot to offer to the world. You also have a cup next to your chest, and it's you always have kind words to. There is some kindness to you. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. I also pulled the card of the devil. So the devil card is it can be that we have some toxicity in your life. It can be your friends, it can be your boyfriend or something. It's something that's toxic and maybe not so good for you. Okay, it can always also be a card of addiction when it comes to sex and alcohol, greed, shopping. It can be basically about anything. And next to it we have the two of cups. So the two of cups is a card of movement and changes. So maybe you're juggling a lot of things, work and your love life and friends, and money and everything. And it can also be that you sort of like it's difficult for you to to make some kind of decisions. Okay, it's yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is, I don't know if you're waiting for something, okay? So, but it might requires courage, and you sort of like have to have patience, okay? So it can be about some kind of decision, that you need to make in the near future. I also pulled a card of the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about, I'll show you the card. So it looks like there has been some kind of battle, something that you've been going through. Okay, it's it can be about gossip, it can be about lies and loss, so maybe you won the argument, but it's not gonna, it's not gonna make you happy. Okay, so not for the long run anyway. But there is no one is getting physically hurt, but but it can be actually quite stressful for you. So I see that you're working on something. So it looks like you're working with some kind of details, and I think it's sort of like a slow growth. So I think that there will be it's gonna give you maybe some more income, and makes you more stable, So that's what I'm seeing. So continue, doing your work, put in the effort. Okay. So I also see that you will be getting support, from looks like a woman, someone who's close to you. So really, that's what I'm having. This is for Sarah. General reading for Sarah. It says, my life is not as together as it seems, okay? So maybe you're struggling with something. And this is the second card. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay. So, Sarah, that's what I have for you. Okay. So I'm sorry, I couldn't give you, any straight answers, So, so that's what I have for you. And let me know how things resonate for you. And thank you. Let's see. Okay. Current feeling of summit. Will I get a communication from him in September? I'm a Libra. He's a Taurus. Card number 3. Let's have a look. It's a current feeling of summit. Will I get a communication from him in September? Okay, let's see. Yes, you will. We pull the card of the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about falling in love, okay? So that's the first card that I pulled for you. I also pulled a card of the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about, maybe you will be getting help from friends or family. This is someone who's being offer you help in somewhere. This is also a card of generosity. Okay. And the last card that I pulled for you is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about starting on something new. This is a card of love. This is about feeling creative. And this is, listen to your intuition. So this is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is giving you a definitely yes and a thumbs up. So yes, I think that there will be communication coming in for your person in September. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and thank you. Okay, let's see. Will Karishma communicate and reconcile with me? No contact. Okay, so let's see. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay. Let's pull some cards for you. Will Karishma communicate and reconcile with me? Okay, so we pulled the card of the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about illusions and dreams, okay? So I think it's very important for you to be mindful about what is it that you want. It can be that you have a lot of options, okay? So, and maybe there's, every time you try to manifest something, maybe it looks like they sort of like just disappear, okay? So maybe you're spreading your energy too thin, if you understand what I'm saying. So we have the card of the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who's being very smart and analytic. He usually know what he wants, and he's maybe not so open when it comes to his feeling. Maybe he's a little come across as a little bit, just closed off. But he's very book smart. So this is the King of Swords. So he can be a little bit harsh with his sword. So just be mindful about that. You also pull the card of the Chariot. So the Chariot is about taking control, and it can come after after it has been the struggle. Maybe you've been feeling frustrated. Maybe you feel like things were not moving forward, and so it's important for you to take control. And it's this energy will take you on a journey. So it can be that you physically, will be moving places, traveling places. But it can also be that you sort of like have a new discovery, about yourself, or your surroundings. But this is a very good card. It can also, be a card of transformation. So there will be a shift coming in for you, but it's very positive. We also have the star cards. So the star cards is, I think you feel that you're in a good head state. Now, what do you call it? You're in a good place in your life. Okay, so you will see new opportunity, new possibilities. Okay, and when we pull the star card, this is also a card of abundance. So, and you're reaching for the star. Maybe you're wishing upon a star. So what is it that you want? What is it that's important for you? So make a wish. We also have the card of the Six of Wands. So this is about good news that's going to come in for you. This is about victory and triumph. So this is that you will be celebrating amongst friends. And we also have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about going forward. You will feeling safe, and have everything that you need. So it looks like there will be something to celebrate amongst friends. So the cards are very positive. Okay, so I do think that there will be, open up for a possibility for some communication that's going to come in for you. So if there will be a reconciliation, that I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so I left you before you could leave me. Okay. I bury myself in work to forget you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay. So it looks like there has been some kind of struggles, some difficulties in your relationship. But I think that you will be hearing from your person, okay? And it looks like there will be a lot of celebration, and there is a lot of things, to look forward to. So I have to say yes, that there will be communication coming in for you. If there's going to be a reconciliation, that I don't know. So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, so this is for Christine, love reading, card number 5. Okay, Christine. Christine, love reading, card number 5. Okay, so I don't see any reconciliation. I don't see any new love that's going to come in for you. Okay? So let's see. So I pulled the cards from the Hidden Foot Oracle card. So this is what the card says. It says, "I'm afraid to contact you." Okay. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay. So I bury myself in work to forget you. And I hope that you can forgive me one day. So many things remind me of you. Okay. So let's have a look at the tarot cards. So we have the Three of Cups. So it looks like there will be coming in some celebration for you. Okay. So it looks like you will be going out with your girlfriend, and so this is a very positive card. So celebration is coming in for you. Okay. So next to it we have the eight of swords. So the Eight of Swords is about I don't know, it's about the situation that didn't work out the way you were hoping for. And maybe you feel restricted by it. Okay. But you will have support from people and friends around you that will support you. You also pull a card of the Justice. So I don't know if there has been a legal issue, or maybe it just has been some kind of imbalance. Maybe you've been working too much. Maybe you've been, something that has been out of order. Okay. But it looks like there will be a renewal, or there will be coming in some balance for you. Okay. And it looks like you're working hard on something. Okay. So maybe you start small, but it's going to grow. So don't stop, keep up the good work that you already started. And we pull the last card that I pulled for you is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is maybe you just feel rejected, or maybe you don't feel that well. And so this is the Five of Pentacles. So this is the last card that I pulled for you. So I don't think that if you are in this state, it's going to be very difficult for you to attract new love. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So if you want to have a reconciliation, I don't think that's going to happen. So if you are in a current relationship, I don't know. It doesn't look like you're very happy in this connection. Okay. So for now, it looks like it's pretty quiet. Okay. Not much. It looks like it's happening. Okay. So that's what I'm saying, Christian. Okay. So I wish you all the best, and let me know if things work out for you. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Growth in career. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so growth in career. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay. Okay, So I pulled 3 cards for you from the Animal Spirit Guide. So this is the first card that I pulled for you. And it says, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome, okay? So that was the first card that I pulled for you. This is the second card. Okay. And it says, it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. And this is the third card. So get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Okay. So, I think it's important for you to believe in yourself, okay? So if you don't believe in yourself, if you put out the vibes, that you don't deserve things, or maybe, maybe you sabotage yourself, then no one is going to believe in you either, okay? So I think you should just, I think it's important for you to stand up for yourself and let yourself be noticed, okay? So, and it also, this card, it's maybe you're a little bit too, over dependent on others. So if you work in a field, where there's a lot of competition, it's I think it's important for you to believe in yourself, okay, and also listen to your own experience, or ask a friend for some help, for some guidance. Maybe someone who's more, maybe someone who's older and more experienced than you are. So, and I also think that you have what it takes, to go out on your own. Okay, so don't wait for other people to give you the approval, and just and follow your heart and follow your gut feeling. So and you have support around you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see, let's pull some tarot cards for you as well. So growth in career. Growth in career. Okay, so I think there will be coming in money for you, okay? So the reason why I said that is we pulled the card of the 10 of Pentacles. So there is money coming in for you, okay? So you're going to feel stable and you're going to feel, that you have everything that you need to be, to do the things in life that you want to do. So this is a very good card when it comes to money. We also pulled a card of, so I don't know if you're waiting for something, maybe, I don't know if you've been applying for something or maybe you're waiting for some kind of answer, but there will be coming in some communication for you. It can be that there will be a travel, that you need to make. But for me, it looks like more that there will be coming in some communication. Maybe you will get a letter, an email, a phone call or something, And so this is the communication that's going to come in for you, the letters or the phone call, okay? And you also have and the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is someone, maybe you will be getting an offer from a new job, okay? And this is going to give you slow improvement, okay? And I think it comes with someone who is an older man. Okay, so it looks like has noticed you. Okay, and he believes in you, and it looks like he's going to offer you some kind of new possibilities. Okay. So we also pulled a card of the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles requires, for you a lot of work, okay? It looks like you're working on some kind of details, maybe you're, something that's, not everyone can do, okay? And you think that you're close to mastering something, but to get over the edge, maybe you need to learn a new skill, and go back to school, take a course, or, can also mean that it requires that you need to work with other people. And the last card that I pulled for you is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is starting on something new. Eight Cups is usually about love. So maybe there will be coming a new love for you, okay? So this is the Ace of Cups is a big yes and a thumbs up for you. Okay, so you will be feeling very creative and have a strong intuition. Okay, so this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. So that's what I have for you. Okay, and I think that you have a lot of good things coming in for you, and I think that you will be having a lot of new opportunities in your career. Okay, so according to the cards, I wouldn't worry about that. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be steady and and growth. Your career, your money, your stability is going to grow. Okay, so it's going to be a steady growth coming in for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, so should I speak to George? Is he the one? I'm in total confusion. Okay, so someone is confused. So let's start with the Hidden Truth Oracle. So Aliha, Susan. Okay. Aliha, Susan. Priyank, okay, you're welcome. Okay. Aliha. Should I speak to George? Is he the one? I'm in total confusion. Okay. Aliha. So let's see. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? I know that I crossed the line with you, okay? It was my fault, but I blame you, okay? I wish things could be different. We will be together again, okay? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull some cards for you as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, so pull a card of the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about transformation and leaving to calmer water. So maybe things has been a little bit rough, difficult. So you decided to leave, okay? And but make sure that you don't bring your problems with you, okay? So you will be able to start fresh and new, okay? So this is the Six of Swords, okay? And next to it we have the World. So the World is a beautiful card. So indicate that there will be a new beginning, it will give you new hope, new dreams, This is about going places, So this is a very beautiful card. So next to it we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is usually a grown-up person, okay, man with power and business type of person, okay. He can be a seducer as well. So it's he's having a cup in his lap, okay, and it looks like it's filled with emotions and feelings, okay. And I think that he will be, he will come towards you, and maybe there is something that he wants to tell you, okay. And I also see you as the Princess of Pentacles. So there is something about you, like you don't want to give up, okay. So there is something that you're working hard on. So I want you to continue, even though sometimes you feel it's a bit hard, but it's this is a card of growth, okay. So but don't give up, okay. The last card I pulled for you is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is about good news when it comes to your career, okay. So it can be a new start. It can also mean that there will be coming in some communication for you from your person George, okay. So this is going to make you very creative. So aces, it's usually a big yes and a thumbs up from the universe. So so I think there will be coming in communication for you, okay. So if he is the one, I don't know, okay. So I think you need to give it some time, and I think you need to open up with some heart-to-heart conversation, and see where it takes you, okay. So I don't see any difficult cards. I don't see any conflicting cards. So, but there might be a start on something new, okay. But it can also be that something in the past is a little bit holding you back as well. So I don't know what that is. So it can be something that has related to this person or someone else. And so maybe it's time for you to release that, in order to attract the new things into your life, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. I want a next in love reading, please. I'm single. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Lena. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. So I'm going to give you a reading afterwards. Okay. General reading with card number 7 is coming up for you afterwards, Lena. But first, we're going to do Vivi, I think your name is. Okay. I I want the next in love reading. Please, I'm single. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Your ancestor spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and warnings from them, okay? And we also have the elk, so it says, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. And we also pulled the card of the gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Okay. Let's see. So Romance Angels card. Well, if you want love, you need to put yourself out there, okay? You need to put your foot forward, okay? So no one is going to come knocking on your door. So let's see. Okay, so there might be some new love coming in for you, okay? But it might gonna take some time. It looks like I don't know if you have had a breakup recently, you know, or because I get the card of separation in your reading, and you also pull the card of deception. So, and so someone is wearing a false mask in this connection. So, yeah. So I don't believe in attracting new love before you sort of like before it's over and done with your ex, okay? So, because I don't think that the new love is going to, you know, turn out to be what you want, you know, if you still have struggles, you know, with your ex. So let's see. Yeah, it usually takes some time to move on. Okay, good for you, because it looks like there will be coming in a new love for you, okay? And this could be your soulmate, okay? But, you know, let's have a look. So it looks like you're trying to manifest a new love, okay? So, and it also looks like you're waiting for something to happen, okay? We pulled the card of the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is the universe giving you a yes and a thumbs up. So there will be coming in new possibilities for you, okay? And if you have been a bit, you know, not knowing what to do, you will be getting clarity, okay? But at the same time, I see you with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, you know, maybe your life has been a little bit stressful, you know, maybe it's, or maybe you're having problems falling asleep or something. So this is about taking a break, you know. So, and yeah, so, you know, eat healthy food, you know, and get a couple of good nights sleep, okay? And, you know, that's what I'm seeing for you, but it's nothing major, okay? I see we pulled the wheel for you, so the changes is going to come in, you know, I think it's quite sudden, you know, it's like when you least expected it, okay? This can also be a card of this is a card of changes and karma as well. So this is a good card. So this is the wheel is going to turn into your favor. Okay, so then you can expect a lot of good things that's going to come in for you, and new love as well. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like you will be getting an offer of something. There can be a small promotion, or some kind of something of value. Usually I think it's about money, which is going to make you happy. You're not going to be very rich, but it's something that you're going to appreciate. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, my friend. Okay, so, and thank you for coming to my channel, and let me know how things work out for you. So now we're going to do Lena. Okay, so let's see. Journal reading for Lena. Okay, so we're going to do we're going to use these cards. Okay, Lena, this is for you. Okay, so this is for my good friend Lena. Okay. Okay. So Lena, I've been thinking about you today, and I hope you're doing well. Okay. So if there is anything that I can do for you, let me know. Okay. You have my contact info. So Lena, this is for you. General reading is coming up for you. Okay. So I hope that you are, doing well, that you're feeling safe, and that you find peace and, all the good things, find freedom and, okay, Lena, this is for you. Let's have a look. So Lena, let's have a look. For my good friend Lena. Okay, Lena, so let's see the overall energies. Okay. I think there will come in justice for you. I think there will be coming in some balance. Okay. So, and if there is some imbalance in somewhere or another, maybe you work too much, maybe it's there is a lack of balance. Okay, I think that you will be feeling much more happy, with yourself if you try to balance things out. If you understand what I'm saying, so it's yeah. So, but anyway, justice and balance is going to come your way. We also have the card of the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about celebration. This is about good news. This is about something that's going to put a smile on your face. And this is also a card of success. So this is a very good card. This is a card of joy and celebration. I also pulled a card of the Sun. Okay. So this is also a card of new beginnings. Okay. And you're going to feel much more at ease and uplifted. Okay. And you're going to feel happier. Okay. But maybe you for the moment feel that not much is happening. Maybe you feel stagnant in somewhere or another. Maybe you feel that not much is happening. Okay. But there is a lot of things that you think about. Okay. And maybe you will get a new perspective of things. Maybe you will see things from a different light. So there will be, even though you feel that there's not much is happening, there will be a move forward. Okay. So, but maybe it's just necessary for you to take some time out. Okay. I also pulled a card of the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is your side over everything that didn't work out the way you were hoping for. Okay. And you have the right to be sad. Okay. So, and it is what it is. And it's, just be grateful for the experience, and try to learn something from it, and because I think when we go through different difficult things in life, it will make us, hopefully stronger and more wise. Okay. At the time when things happen, it doesn't necessarily make sense, because it's too painful. And maybe it doesn't make sense, I mean, people go through massive traumas in their life, and life is unfair. Okay. So, you just have to make the best out of it, of the circumstances. Okay. But even though a lot of, maybe you feel that a lot of things is missing out in your life, or things is not working out, there's also good things in your life, and I want you to pay attention to them. Okay. So, and there is something this is a card of strength. So, you have like a lion spirit. So there is something about you. No one can knock you down. Okay. So because there is a warrior inside of you. So if you use the warrior inside of you in a productive way, this is going to take you places. Okay. So, but at times, I understand that at times it can be difficult, to be strong, because it's, if you want things to happen in life, we have to sort of like putting into action. And sometimes it's just better, it's not better, but it's easier to just give up. Okay. But I think it's important for, to try to keep moving. Okay. And and it is a time for everything. It's a time to grieve. It's a time to for everything. Okay. And I also pulled a card of the Page of Cups. So this is someone that is younger. Okay. And the Ace of Cups it can be someone who wants to give you something, and I think it can be that someone wants to give you some kind of love. Okay. Or some kindness, or but it's a little bit up in the air. So but there is some something warmth about it, and it can also be love. Okay. So but this is a younger person. Okay. So this looks quite good, and this is probably your energy. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So there is something that's very abundant with you. So I think that you will, if you want, go places. Okay. And I don't think that you need to feel stuck, because you're someone who's being very abundant. So, but it's important for you to believe in yourself, that you have the resources, to do things and to go places. Okay, so let's have a look at the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. So we pull 7 cards. Okay. This is the first card I pull for you. I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, so this is the first card I pull for you. I wonder if you're happy without me. Okay. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. And I love you. I lost myself for a little while. I left you before you could leave me. Okay. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so that was the card that I pulled for you. So I'm going to pull 2 cards, one from the animal spirit. No, your animal spirit guides, and one from the angel answers. So let's see what the angel has to say to you, Lena. And it says, if you believe. Okay. So you need to believe in yourself. Okay. So if you believe in yourself, if you stand tall, if you remain the dignity, you can go places. Okay. So, and if you believe yourself, and if you think that you're capable of doing, the things that that is necessary that you do, no one is going to stop you. Okay. No one but yourself. Okay. So don't stop. Okay. Okay, so, and this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? And it says, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it, okay? So, it's try to let go, okay? Because it's not going to help you if you hold on to things, okay? If you let it go, it will be a lot easier on yourself, okay? And if things is supposed to happen, they will, if there is something, someone that you're hoping for that will return to your life, they will, but don't make it so hard on yourself. Try to let go. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, okay? So, so that's what I'm seeing with this card. So accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay. So that's the card. Okay, my good friend Lena, I think that you are being awesome, and a very good person, and be kind to yourself, and so and let me know how things work out for you. Okay, and thank you for as always supporting this channel, and for hanging out and for helping me out and for just being you. Okay, so thank you. Okay. So we're going to do a couple of more, and then I have to go. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lena. Okay. Okay. So, okay. What aspect of myself am I being invited to appreciate more? Okay. So that was a different kind of answer than I'm usually getting. What aspect of myself am I being invited to appreciate more? Okay. Okay, so let's see. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Okay. So let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay, so to have compassion to maybe to people that we don't like, and also to our own personal life is not very easy. Okay, so it is easier to have some kind of restriction, or that we're not so appreciated of other people. We maybe talk behind their back. We say harsh word to ourselves. We can easily do that, but to have compassion to ourselves, even though we make mistakes now and then, or if someone has hurt us, compassion to others is going to require strength, and so I think that is a very good personal trait, so, and it's also going to, if you will be able to have compassion for other people, even though they are different than you are, maybe they take different, choices, or maybe you have done, mistakes, in your life, have compassion for yourself and others, and also learn to release and forgive others and yourself. So they're asking you to let compassion and forgiveness be a top priority in this situation. Okay. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay, so maybe you're also very creative. Okay, so maybe this is some of your aspect of your personality that is not as much developed, as it could be. So, well, I don't know you. This is the first time I see you on my channel, but maybe you're very creative. You do have a lot of talents and skills. Okay, so don't let other people dictate, your choices. What to study or where to work. If you're if your path looks different, you have to go with it, okay? Because it's your life, and this is. I think it's important, to try to listen to ourselves, but it also requires, it also requires that not everyone is going to approve of it. If you understand what I'm saying. So I also see that it's important for you maybe to stand on your own feet, and just stay firm, even though that other people, as I said, don't like it or disapprove of it, So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for coming to this channel, okay? Okay, guys. So this is the last reading for today. So I thank you all for coming out tonight, and so take good care of yourself, and we speak later on. Okay, bye for now.